Hey everyone, it's been a minute. Welcome back to the video. So Saints Row's practically confirmed the direction the DLC 3 is going in. I know we pretty much all knew this, but I kind of wanted to get my thoughts on it since it's been a little while. And obviously my opinions and stuff has kind of shifted. So yeah, I thought I'd basically talk about that. But yeah, I don't know what I've come as today, but this is pretty cool. This is all part of the Doc Ketchum stuff. And honestly, I kind of like the outfits that came with this. So let's talk about this new expansion. So I guess technically they haven't confirmed the DLC 100%, but the new expansion area we're going to be getting is essentially Dustlanders. If you don't know what that is the LARPing segment of the game. We're going to be getting a district based on it. Now, you don't have to be a genius to understand if they're giving us a LARPing based district, they're also probably going to be giving us a LARPing based DLC pack. And everyone kind of wants my thoughts on it, and my thoughts are pretty much just like, okay. Honestly, not to sound super negative here, but I didn't really enjoy the LARPing in the base game, and I'm probably not going to enjoy it in the DLC. I'll probably go into it if I do play it with the whole, like, just meme approach and just try and have, like, a really good time and try and forget that this is, like, a Saints Row game in the nicest way, because I don't know if LARPing's really, what I want in my Saints Row game, to say the least. But I guess it's not for me. Could be for some other people, though. But truthfully, yeah, I'm not too exactly hyped about this one. The other ones, they at least had something for me to do. But with this LARPing one, I honestly wonder if I'm just gonna play like a mission of it and then not touch it again. And I don't like saying that stuff because obviously I want it to be good. And hell, for all I know, this could surprise the hell out of me and be amazing. This is the longest expansion we're getting. It's apparently 5 missions long, which it's certainly interesting considering the Heist and Hazardous DLC had the coolest concept, and it was the shortest DLC by a long shot. I really wish they'd perhaps put the 5 mission DLC pack as the Heist and Hazardous, but what can you do? However, to keep it a little bit more positive here, the one good thing I do see about this is honestly a LARPing based area on the map. I don't wholeheartedly hate that. They could kind of have some cool like medieval themes, and I guess it'd be kind of nice to switch up the variety of the map. And yeah, I'm not going to shit on it too much until I see it. Obviously, I can't really give too much of an opinion. But if it's executed well, it could be a very cool and unique district. I'm not going to be a fan of the content, of course. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about the LARPing NPCs and if I'm allowed to use my normal guns and stuff. That all is something I'm a little worried about. But, you know, I mean, the area, stylistically, I'm not going to hate it, I guess. If it's executed well, of course, I really don't know. But being wholeheartedly honest with you guys, I probably won't play too much of this LARPing DLC. I'll probably review it for you all, and you know, I'll get it out for you so you all know what's going on. And I always try and keep you guys updated. But yeah, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm crazy hyped for this one. It's LARPing. I didn't really enjoy it in the base game, and I honestly tried to avoid those missions when replaying this game, which I don't really do too often. Maybe I'm just not really the demographic for this, but honestly, the LARPing just isn't for me. You know, I don't know. I'm just not really a big fan of it, and I don't think I really liked how the gameplay gimmicks worked in the base game. The only part of the LARPing I actually did enjoy, and I don't know if I should say this because I know people are going to get on my ass for it, but honestly, they had like a sort of stealth segment where you had to take out the enemies, and I thought if that was fleshed out a little more, that could be a really cool dynamic for Saints Row that's nice and different, you know, stealthing for a mission. So yeah, there's not too much more I really want to go over here. But yeah, I think a LARPing-based district is going to be fairly cool, I guess, as cool as it can be. But I suppose, realistically, the content's what I'm mainly worried for. You know, if the LARPing district is at least fun and adds a bit of variety to the map, I'm not going to knock it too much. I hope there's lots of interiors and stuff. And the one good thing is I know we're going to be getting some weapons and customization options, and I guess that's something for me to look forward to. But wholeheartedly, I'm a little bit worried about this LARPing DLC because I really didn't enjoy it in the base game, like, at all. So, you know, if I didn't enjoy it in the base game, I'm going to enjoy the expansion on it? Probably not, especially if it's 5 whole missions of it. For me, I felt the LARPing would have been a great one-off gimmick, kind of like the wrestling mission, but the fact we had so many missions in the main story of it and never get a DLC, the best way to put it is be like, imagine playing Saints Row 3 and that wrestling segment was 3 missions long, and then they released a DLC where you do it for another 5. It's just a bit like, you know, at what point is it a little bit overdone? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, truthfully. But hey, I'm not going to judge it till it's out, and maybe I'll find myself actually enjoying it. And I'll try and give it a fair chance. I always do. I'll go in nice and unbiased and do my best to enjoy it as I have with the entire game. And I know I do tend to get more enjoyment out of this game than most people. But realistically, this is not one I'm looking forward to, being honest with you all. And I know that's not really the answer people want me to have. Or maybe it is. I honestly don't know anymore in this community. But yeah, I'm not really loving this. Anyway, though, let me know what you think down below. I've got a feeling I know exactly how people are going to think. But hey, I'm curious to hear your answers. And honestly, if you are hyped for the LARPing DLC, do let me know. Like, I'm actually curious why. What appeals to it for you? Because for me, it's not something I can really connect with. I really didn't enjoy it in the base game. And it's by far my least favorite part of the base game, I'd say. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what the people who do like the LARPing actually have to say about it. So yeah, that's all for this video. Nice short one, but you know, it's nice to be back on Saints Row and talking a little. But yeah, I'm kind of posting other games in the moment and stuff. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this little video, and I'll be talking to you a little more when we're a bit closer to that LARPing DLC. Also, just before I go, I'm gonna try and predict when I think it'll drop, just for the memes. I'm thinking we'll get the update and expansion to the map on like maybe the second week of August, and then the third week of August we'll get the DLC. That's my prediction. I guess we will see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, like I say, and see you soon.